Welcome back to daily video number 27 here on the ranch. Yesterday at the end of the day, Corey was running the tractor and brush hog broke. So yesterday, if you watch yesterday's video at the end of it, you'll see that I had to weld these bolts right here to the blade just so that we can tighten these nuts on the back of here. But now I gotta grind the welds off so that they can spin freely. Just because they're tightened down, they won't spin, but they'll spin once once I grind these welds off. Which, by the way, these welds are probably the worst welding I've ever done, just because we don't barely have a powerful enough MIG welder to get her done. But they stuck, so that's good. Now we'll grind all these off, and then I'll put hopefully a lot nicer bead than this on these nuts right here. But I got to make sure not to weld too much to where if it breaks the next time, we can still weld the welds off or grind the welds off enough so it doesn't destroy the nut. So we still can use a crescent wrench or any other wrench to tighten the blades back up. But hopefully this is the last time we have to do it, but more than likely it won't be. But we're going to make a bigger electrified fence for the pigs. And then they'll be able to do a little bit more tilling for us so that when we move them after that, we'll just plant some grass seed. Because pigs do a real good job at turning up the soil. Well, the little piggies, water looks all filled up, so I'll go ahead and turn that faucet off.
You got to get them from out there into there. We have fences dividing it. We're going to need gates. And the gates don't conduct electricity. Once, like I told you, if you use electric fence gate, it's not going to work with these pigs. Enough! It'll work with cows, not with pigs. Once they see that wire, it's real hard to pass them through. So if you have a wooden gate, you can move them here. Hey, that's enough! Moose off!
Got a random piece stuck to my leg.
Yeah.
We would have never found.
No, unless you hit it with a weed whacker. Got wrapped around it or something.
Right.
Alright. For this wire to go from one spot to the other, you probably need to clear it out. That's doing that. When we get the Makana, before we tighten it, we're going to have to bash these in more.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. That's 2 rolls or 1?
1. That was from the house, and then I got the roll you gave me from the bodega up on that corner post. Caught a snag. Just a second. Alright, there we go. There we go. It is such a nice day today as far as it being cool and windy, and it's not humid hardly. The only bad thing is, if you go under the trees, there's a lot of mosquitoes, at least over by the river.
It's windy today. Say we're right. It's going to be an increase in trade wind.
Yeah, of course.
It still rained last night, though. Great.
Yeah, I was surprised to hear it.
So was I.
What was it, 1 a.m. or something? Or even?
No, it was earlier than that. It was at like 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's when it stopped. But it was good. It was good. You better let those pigs out there.
True. Should we just make electric fence out there instead? Honestly, that's probably, and then we can mow this.
Good idea, huh?
Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
You don't even need to make electric fence. It's a bobcat.
I think that's a better idea.
We just need to make it so they can go from inside here to that gate.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Isn't it?
Yeah. That's funny, we planned all this.
Well, we will do this too, but
yeah.
I'm
But
just looking at this grass here, and I'm like, there's grass growing here. There's no
no
grass
grass.
growing over there.
Yeah.
And they already going over there and tilling it, and it's soft and it's cut. It's already cut for them. This is the grass growing. We can cut this with the weed whacker. You can grow a little nice grass. It's already growing. If we just cut the weed, let this grass grow and seed itself,
Yeah.
it'll come back to fly.
Yeah.
We just leave this area. This is an easy area to leave because the animals ain't gonna come over here.
That's a good idea.
The only thing is there's that big ass mango tree over there. Big mango. Saw them all over the ground, right?
Not when I went over today, but I know where.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
So we just need to make them something to go back and forth.
yeah,
That's a good idea.
isn't it? Sometimes God just puts stuff in your head.
Yep.
Asking for help. God help me do all this stuff because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going with it. And something hits me and I get this idea or something. It's not. I didn't come up with it. God
Hmm.
helps me out. You ask God for help, He won't help you in the way you think He will. If
Yeah.
you're aware of stuff that's going on around you and things that happen, like coincidences and stuff, that's me. That is me.
Yeah. Everything is meant to be, even if it's bad.
Yeah, if you take it as a lesson, then
Yep.
it's something else.
Maybe do something like this post to
Yeah.
that
Well, you
post.
open that fence
Yep.
and swing it all out and lay it against the.
Isn't that funny how we'll plan something for a good amount of time and then we'll just change our minds for a better idea real quick? Perfect.
I can't see all that grass.
Yeah, it's almost like a waste. Let the grass die. Need my pliers? Okay, awesome. Yeah. I like how easy it is to work with the electric fence wire. Okay, grab my water.
We cut that top one off of there.
This?
Oh, no.
Oh, yep. Yep.
I'm gonna turn this thing on too.
Awesome.
Come on, pigs. Let's go, pig. Come on, 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 pig.
Man. There he goes.
All right, let's go back here a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, pig, 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 pig. Oh, pig, pig, pig. Let's go, pig. Come on, pig. Oh, pig, pig, pig. Come on, pig. Oh, pig. Oh, pig. Oh, pig. Oh, pig. Come on, pig. Oh, pig, 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 pig. Oh, pig, 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 pig. Oh, pig. Oh, pig. Come here, Clyde. Oh, pig, 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 pig.
Like, we're not supposed to be outside the electric fence. Come on, pig. There he goes. That's the troublemaker, ain't it?
No, he's good.
Oh, okay.
He's a papa. He's a good pig. Oh, pig, 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 pig. Oh, pig, pig, pig.
Go mango. There he goes.
Wanna go let the other two out?
Oh yeah, in the pen. The two that are in the same area.
The black and white one?
Yep. Should I bring mangoes, or they'll probably come this way?
Yeah, they'll
Okay. Oh, good pig. No, I don't have any mangoes. Go that way. Hey, piggy. Not letting that guy out. I let these guys out. Hey, you guys are getting some mangoes. More mangoes. Get on out there. I'm letting you out too, buddy. Yeah, I gotta pull up on this. All right, buddy. Go get mangoes. I don't know what that guy's doing. Oh, he's running fast. Getting them in this new pasture so they can till up the gland. It's funny how here on the farm we'll plan something for a week, 2 weeks, and then we'll realize that after we've done some work that it's probably better to put them in a different pasture or do a different plan differently, and we'll change it quickly. They went the other way.
Go ahead. Go ahead, get that one back. Get that one back. Yeah, rectify it. We need to get a spacer and nail it into there.
Okay. In a bucket in the bodega, is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go get one. Eventually, will the other pigs follow these ones?
Well, this is electrified, though. Right?
Yeah. Was there supposed to be a light on the electric thing? Or do we have to?
This
Yeah.
is what December looks like. That's it.
About this about this temperature?
Yeah, just like this. Just like December.
Okay.
Fucking sucks.
Is there less bugs or?
Yeah, no crap in less and less.
Short note somewhere.
You hear it?
Yeah, a little tick.
Something. Not very powerful though.
Oh, is it that roof?
No, I cut that.
Okay.
Eliminated out of it.
Okay.
It should be even better.
Yeah.
Wait, it's this one. Hey!
So this right here is basically the main.
Should be good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. And it flashlight.
That's all
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Mhm.
Short
Break the mic. I always wondered if I put this on there, is it gonna short my phone? Like,
I don't think so. But it might.
yeah.
I mean, I don't-
Or it'll
I'll
just
tell you
charge it real quick. Too fast.
Don't make no sense, I tell you.
Yeah. It's not too long, is it? Well, I guess we didn't add that much footage.
Way out there and something.
Yeah.
That'd be something. Whoa!
Something with the splices, maybe?
That was something. There's somewhere that it's.
Have you ever shocked yourself through your jeans?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
I've walked into it. You
Okay. At some point, I'm going to do that. I guarantee.
can touch right now. It's probably not shot too bad. I had a max of my German girl get to impress me. Like, oh yeah, it didn't shot.
Oh, okay.
It's not like this. It's not working very good.
Yeah.
I don't hear nothing.
No.
Here, they're over there somewhere. It's short now. Come on, pick.
Has a tree ever killed a pig? That's good.
Good,
Good, yeah. Uh, huh.
that's what's good right there.
Hmm. Hmm.
I
That's
don't
weird.
hear it at all.
No. Still clicking.
We unplug it.
Yep. She's ticking. Oh, maybe the dust shorts it out.
Probably.
What the heck? Is it the ground? Maybe.
Oh, I got a really good
All right. Oh, you got like multiple grounds. And after I put that bug spray on, I haven't noticed any mosquitoes at all. That's good.
How about windy and we're not in shade either. But I got a long sleeve shirt on now too.
Hmm.
I don't notice them either. It's been flying around my fingers and stuff here.
Hmm.
In fact, you go over by that river, they'll be buzzing around. It might not be that.
Yeah.
This don't work, man. Broken. It's gonna work now. 100%. Without, without my mom. Working a few minutes ago, right? When
Yeah.
we first tried it.
And I don't think we touched it.
No, I didn't do anything.
What the heck? Is there any fuses in there that get burnt out?
Fuse, but
That's the only thing I can think of. Not that I'm a professional in electric fences or anything.
I have another one. I think it's a fuse. I have another one. This should be really good. This one is more expensive.
Well, Corey and I weren't able to figure out that electric fence, so maybe we'll have to get a fuse and see if it's the fuse or not. Who knows? But now we're on to fixing the mower deck. Can I swap this over to the grind mode? Then it won't auto darken on me. Oh, maybe I will go to the wired one instead of the battery. Oh, is that helicopter fan in there too?
Yeah, you take that out. Yeah, it sounds like a helicopter. Or a jumbo jet taking off.
Yeah, that'll move a lot of air. Yeah, I'll probably swap her out. Swap the blade on this one too. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta do that. Now this blade is done.
Flip it over.
Oh wait, this is way loose.
Like too loose? Do you have a crescent wrench bigger than the one we were using?
No.
Oh, okay. Because this is too small to fit over that. If we got a bigger one, then I can, because we'll have two flats right here,
Yeah.
and then I can probably get a little bit better flat on this side. All right, so here's what we got going on. Basically, it's super inefficient every time that these bolts, there's nuts on the back of these bolts. Every time they have to weld it so that they can tighten the nut on the back side to be able to tighten these blades. Well, Corey and I came up with a good idea. I just cut a couple pieces of rebar, and we were thinking at first maybe cut the flats, and because I already welded it up yesterday, and every time you weld it, you need to grind off the weld after you tighten the nut so that this blade can spin freely from the bolt. So instead of, we don't have a crescent wrench this big, and even if we did, eventually it would get rounded off and we just have issues. So we're gonna weld two pieces of rebar side by side, and then we should be able to fit a crescent wrench on there pretty nicely. I might weld it with a tiny little gap in there just so I can fit a weld, a bead of weld down in the middle there, so it can hold more securely. But then we can put a crescent wrench, and if we need a breaker bar on it, while the other person puts a crescent wrench and a breaker bar on this side, tightens the bolt every time. That saves a lot of wire in the welding machine, and a lot of time, and a lot of discs grinding the weld back off. So After we do all this, after I weld this on, we'll tighten the bolts, and then we'll flip it over, and then I'll weld a bead right here on the edge of the bolt. So hopefully that bead stays. I'll weld it real good, but not enough to ruin the bolt to when we do grind it off, it's still a bolt, and we can use a crescent wrench to tighten it back up. But I'm gonna clean these up a bit before I weld them, just with the grinder. Alright, so I just got all these grinded. Ground flats on each side. Then I ground a little bit on the edges so that hopefully when I'm welding it'll stick to it real nice. Now we're going to put two side by side, and then hopefully I can get a nice little bead in the middle there, and then we'll be able to put a wrench around the outside. So alright, I got it mocked up there. I'm going to put a couple tack welds, maybe one on the outside but a couple on the inside. I think I might just do all the inside, just so I can try to keep the outside as clean as possible. We'll see how strong it is. Alright, got this first one welded on here. I think I'm gonna put that right about there, just a little tiny space, and I'll fill her in right there with the weld. Should be strong, more than strong enough. Alright, we just got these torqued down. I grinded the weld off a little bit so it was a little flatter there on both sides. We were able to put a crescent wrench on both sides to get her nice and tight.
You satisfied?
Yep, should be good to go now. Just had to weld two of these bolts.
Let's open this thing up, see if there's anything inside.
Oh yeah, I gotta get the ground off first
Okay.
before you spin it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ground it to the blade next time. Well, hopefully there is on the next time, but
Yeah.
hopefully this is the last time.
Let me get the right oil, gear oil. Oil for the gears. Oh. All right.
Yeah, we got pigs.
Caveman, they don't eat gas. They're eating bugs and everything in the bottom. They're eating those weeds.
Yeah.
Triple fucking weed. All right, here we go.
All right. See if this works. He said we gotta listen for it. Spinning. Looks good. Is it wobbling a little too much? I don't know. Maybe the welds haven't broke on that one blade. Or, I can't.
We'll do some work.
Yep.
I heard saw a little clicking, but
Maybe once you hit some a little strong, it might straighten out the blade a bit, and it might not wobble.
yeah, that you can see it wasn't straight, huh?
I couldn't see it, but should be good.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
Yeah, bud.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Nervous.